What it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. I wanted to talk about the mentality of getting your mixes to be a little bit louder. So let's not waste no time. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Want to support the channel? Check out the vocal templates. Check out the new mastering presets that we got. Okay, and check out the courses. So let's get to it right now. Let's check out the song. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it.
Hey, the way I'm feeling, I can't let it fade. You something different, hope you feel the same. Hold up, I'm out here thinking about a wedding ring. Ain't tripping, I can't let you get away. No, babe, can you stand the rain? Get you loving up on your worst day, okay? Baby, don't you change. Unconditional, baby, sweater.
Okay, so you guys hear this really dope R&B mix that I'm working with right here. And let me tell you guys about loudness, just the mentality I have on loudness. For me, when I think about loudness, I also think about, perceiving things. You feel me? Sometimes you got to trick somebody to think that, oh, that's not a Chihuahua, that's a pit bull. You feel me? That's a Rottweiler. You feel me? You got to, sometimes if a Chihuahua barks a certain way and you can't see it, you gonna know it's a Chihuahua just because the sound of it, you can just already tell it's something that's small. So just remember that, you feel me? Sometimes, it's a situation where you have to play like a mental game with the listener to make them think something is bigger than what it really is. For example, too, if like I put two bags in front of you, right? And one bag had a pound of bricks and the other one had a pound of feathers. Which one would you think is, bigger? You probably think it's the pound of the bricks because the way the bricks look like in the bag, it kind of looks like it's really solid. And, maybe the feathers are a little bit more curved and stuff like that. They don't look as full as the 1 pound bag of bricks, even though they weigh the same. So that's coming down to density. I think about a plugin like the Fairchild, and I think that this plugin, it gives me loudness, right? Because I'm gonna put it on 0 for the output and I'm gonna bypass it in and out. And just knowing that this plugin like this gives me some tube saturation, it gives me emphasis on the mid-range, right? Which is what our ears are geared to, mid-range. It kind of makes the mix sound louder.
Hey, the way I'm feeling, I can't let it fade. You something different, hope you feel the same. Hold up, I'm out here thinking about a wedding ring. Ain't tripping, I can't let you get away. No, babe, can you stand the rain? Get you loving up on your worst day, okay? Baby, don't you change. Unconditional, baby, swear that's always. Take time, make wine based on you. Hey, love, hey, now deja vu. Say like, hey, right, all come through. May I make.
So that's kind of me trying to do my best to level match it. But there's always going to be a situation where, like, just because, there's an insert of mid-range density and also the kick and the whole mid channel becomes more clear, you kind of perceive it as louder. Another mentality when it comes to loudness is you got to think about the genre, right? So because I already know this is R&B music, I'm not trying to make it super loud. This is a very important thing. Having the emotional intelligence to know how loud you got to make something, right? Because not everything needs to be banging loud, -6, 7, LUFS. Sometimes if you have an R&B song like this, it's okay to make that R&B song, maybe like -10, -9, a moderate volume, because usually singing music, love music, people usually play it like at a quiet volume, when they being intimate and shit like that. So that's a very emotional intelligence that you have to develop too when it comes to loudness. So let's look at this.
Let's go. Love, got to do with this. What's love, got to do with this. What's love, got to do with this. What's love, got to do with this.
So me kind of already understand, like, okay, this is an R&B song. I didn't make it too loud. With another rap track, I might make it like, usually like -9 or -10, but I kind of undercooked this song a little bit and made it not too loud. All right. So another thing that's important too when it comes to understanding loudness is also saturation. So a plugin like Spectre, you can throw a plugin like this on your mix bus to make your mix sound louder than what it is by making the mid-range denser, similar to how like the Fairchild does it. But let me show you how the Spectre plugin works, right? So usually I use this preset that I have right here, which is the 2-bus preset. And let's only use just this mid-range and listen to how only one. Let's just do a 0.5 dB. Listen to how much of an effect it has.
Let's love, got to do with this. What's love, got got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this?
So just understanding that density area of the mid-range, okay, that's what my drums are, my hi-hat, my vocal, most of the energy of the actual mix is in that area, right? So me only just doing a half a dB boost even if I wanted to do 1 dB, it would make it makes a dramatic difference low key, as you can hear, because we just made that area thicker, you feel me? We just added a little bit more of bubblegum wrap to this packaging, right? So now because we have more saturation kind of wrapping around this package, it kind of feels more fuller and more secure. So we perceive the Amazon delivery as bigger than what we originally thought it was. You know how sometimes you order some shit off of Amazon, they put it in a big ass box, that little thing, and you would have thought the item was bigger just because of what was around it and not the actual size of the thing itself. So imagine the mix to be like that item you ordered from Amazon, but the saturation and the layers of, you know, a density to be like that bubble wrap, the packaging, the paper, the box, and all that stuff like that. All right, if you can make what's around it feel bigger, then you can make it, you know, feel louder. Another technique that a lot of people like to apply is you know, clipping, right? I like to use this plugin right here. This has been my favorite clipper lately. Is going to be OZONE 11. I used to use TDR Nova, but my favorite clipper right now has got to be the OZONE Maximizer. Let me see how much limiting I did on this song. I literally did little to no limiting. All right, so let me just try to recreate that over here. So 0.4 right here, and then just like 0.2. So yeah, most importantly thing is I like to use this clipper right here. This has been my clipper of choice for you who want to know and understand. You have different clipping modes, you know, the threshold starts at different places, but this is a soft clipper, right? On a song that's like a hip hop banger, I would go something that's like a hard clipper, you know, and that's kind of like the shape of the knee, right? So what is the knee, Nick? Well, let's look at what the knee of the clipper is and how that affects shit. So imagine the knee to be like this, right? You know, it's kind of like the shape, the transition of the compressor. How hard is that piece of glass? Imagine you getting robbed. A motherfucker has a plastic knife or a real knife. You know, maybe if you looked at the knife before they threatened you, you can tell, you know what, that shit look like a toy knife because of the way it's curved. You know, it's not as hard. So it's going to produce a different type of feeling if they try to poke you with it. All right. So yeah, let's look at what a little bit of a soft clipping can do, you know. If I had an R&B song like this, of course, I'm going to be using the low setting. But if I got an aggressive rap song, I might go between medium and low.
Let's go. Love, love, love got to do with this. What is love? What is love? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? Let's go. Love, love, love got to do everything. The way I'm feeling, I can't let it fade. You something different, hope you feel the same. Hold up, I'm out here. Love on you. Picture me sliding, now picture us gliding. You the type to catch a flight, we fly, yeah. Tonight, if you want to, girl, I don't really wanna stay home. Let's go. Love, love, love got to do with this. What is love? What is love? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What?
So yeah, you hear what a little bit of that like soft clipping kind of matrix kind of does in. So that's where clippers come into play. There's a bunch of different clippers like standard clip, gold clip is another great one. But understand that when you use a clipper, what the most important thing about the clipper is that it's adding more density to the mid-range. Even the clipper, that's what it's doing. It's just literally adding more distortion to the mid-range. So that's why the number you know, the peak number might go down, but it still sounds even louder. That's the trick about it. So we can take that concept away from what clippers are doing, which is adding more, you know, distortion and, you know, material and substance to the mid-range and apply that to other aspects of the music, you know, whether it's like, you know, using the motherfucking Spectre and boosting a little mid-range, you know, even up a great plugin like Jason Joshua Guard Particles is a great way to get your mixes louder. I only use it as just for the saturation portion, but you'll see kind of right here too what it does for me in terms of the beat. You feel me? Just sprinkling a little bit of this mentality everywhere.
Love on you. Picture me sliding, now picture us gliding. You the type to catch a flight, we fly, yeah. Tonight, if you want to, girl, I don't really wanna stay home. Let's go. Love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love?
So even just sprinkling a little bit of that Parmesan guard particle on top of the mixed pizza is a great thing to do. So I just want to say thanks a lot for being a great part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check the links down below and support the channel. I really do appreciate you. Suggest more video ideas down below. I hope you were able to learn something about this mid-range mentality that I have in terms of trying to get my mixes to be a little louder. So I just want to say thanks a lot, YouTube gang. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all now. Peace.